So I want to start with the first bill I want to start with, guys. I'm going to start with NotebookLM. How many of y'all have a real smart friend? Anybody here has like a real smart friend? Just picture for a moment, and this is called NotebookLM. Just picture for a moment you have a real smart friend who can read 100 books in 5 minutes. And what do? You handed them books, CDs, movies, PDFs, and you told them, learn everything. And you just ask them questions after. That's what NotebookLM is. It's a really smart friend that you can just throw everything at. And after that, you can ask it questions and it's going to generate information or outputs for you. And one of the beautiful things about NotebookLM is this, right? One of the beautiful things about it. How many of y'all also have a friend, comment in the chat, how many of y'all have a friend who is very confident but knows nothing? Anybody has a friend who's a confident fool? Anybody he thinks he knows, but he's really like a fool, right? You have a friend, he's so confident, he says yes, and he's sure, right? He's sure, but he's a confident fool. Listen, that's a lot of AI. A lot of AI hallucinates. And some of you guys may have seen the meme about an AI that was doing surgery. And the guy woke up and he said, you know what? It was my left kidney. And the AI said, you're right. Let me try again. You know, so you can have AI like that. You know, the AI says, you're right. You know, ChatGPT is always, you are right, you know? And you say, how come you said that? You are right. And that's AI. It's like a confident fool. But by the way, perhaps I should say that there's recently, I think it was a Harvard research that I shared on LinkedIn, where they put 2 doctors in emergency care up against an AI, and the AI outperformed the doctors in treating patients. So bear that in mind. But what NotebookLM is different from most, let's say, ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude, which sometimes can be confident fools. What NotebookLM is different, you specify the sources. So there's less hallucination. So you can specify the sources, but not only can you specify the sources, but the sources could be multimodal. What do I mean by multimodal? The sources can be a PDF file, a document, an audio file, a video file, a YouTube video. So man, this thing is amazing. And when it works and it does its AI business, it sticks to the sources. How many of y'all got that? Yeah, how many of y'all got that? Straightforward? So far, what did I say? Make sure you understand. So very, very simple, guys. We're saying all NotebookLM is a super smart friend that could read hundreds of books in seconds. So let's do it, guys. So we're in NotebookLM, guys, and we're gonna create a new notebook. So here we're creating a new notebook. What's the first thing it asks us for? What are your sources? Are you seeing that here? And let's say, guys, I've taken over the role as CEO of GAISB, the Global AI Standards Body. And let's say now I have to do a presentation on AI ethics. Actually, we did a video, Craig, and how many of y'all know Craig? Craig and I did a video. Let me just play a little piece of the video.
As an example,
Good picture. I thought it was a real cool video.
We were actually in Botswana at the time. I then looking at that animal, there must be a mommy something.
So I gave him 2 elephants that this picture doesn't capture.
Or me.
What's happening here?
Well, I can't actually remember. I'm trying to remember exactly where it was. We were actually in Botswana at the time.
All right, so guys, I'm going to take this video. So I'm going to copy this video, right? I'm going to take this video and watch. I just put it as one of the sources. As simple as that, right? And let me go again, guys. I have to do a presentation on AI ethics, right? So let's see if we can find another video. What is this one? What is ethical AI? This looks good. I'm just going to right-click this, guys, and copy the link address. How many of y'all can do what I just did there? It's not technical. All I'm doing is specifying the sources. Let me get one more. Let me get one more source. What else can we take here? This is 4 years old. That's too old. 1 year old, becoming an AI. Okay, that's interesting. ethics of AI deep learning. Let's take this one. So you realize this thing is going to be good as your sources. So I'm going to put in another source. And once I get the sources, NotebookLM begins to do its magic. Now, I'm not going to wait too long for this, but you see it's happening already. So there's 3 columns, and this is where all of the power and excitement of NotebookLM operates. One column is the sources, and now that we get the sources, we can chat with the LLM and begin to infer. We can begin to infer and ask questions, and then we could generate outputs. And outputs is where all the magic happens. You just click them one by one, and you could just generate. And to just speed it up, I've done some of it already. The same thing. So everything I'm doing, it's the same thing. And so I did one here called the future. The guys, the future of AI ethics, risk, and global responsibility. And I generated it here. And look at what this thing did. One of the things it did, it made slides for me. So this is going to disrupt the education space. So now look how quickly, if I have to go and present at a conference, in my work, on the boardroom, in a meeting, look how quickly this produced slides for me, guys. Wow. If you like what you're seeing there, drop some ones in the chat. Wow. And look at, put the elephant. Wow. And not only that, you know what it did for me? So if I have a set of articles, books, research papers, one of the things I could simply go and do is listen to a podcast on it. Let's do that. So I'm going to play a podcast. Let me get it to play.
Both images. I mean, the wrinkle.
All right, let me just rewind a little bit. Come on, be a good boy and play. Yeah, let's go.
Academic lectures on AI ethics.
A lot of heavy material.
Extremely high-resolution photographs of a baby elephant.
Okay, standing on the dusty plains of Botswana or something.
Yeah, exactly. And you look closely at both images. I mean, the wrinkles on the trunk, the dust clinging to the skin, the harsh.
Hey, how many of y'all begin to see a business opportunity already? That's why I told you type make money. How many of y'all already seen a business opportunity for what we shared? You can begin a podcast that you share on Apple, and you don't have to do any work on it. And so here, this thing is sounding world class,
completely identical in quality.
But one is a real photograph, and the other is entirely AI generated.
So the question is, how do you tell the difference?
Well, most people
so
instinctively try to.
Guys, you following what's happening here, right? This is a podcast from the video that Craig and I did, and it's also a podcast from the other 2 videos. And not only that too, it did a video. Take a look at the video.
All right, let's dive right into this explainer and confront the blurring lines of our reality. Today, we aren't just talking about a software update or some new lines of code. We are examining a fundamental shift in.
So we have video content. So for those of you all who are interested in making faceless YouTube videos, you can use it for that. But you can also use it to generate reports. So like if I click report here, you could say I could create my own report. It could have a briefing document, a study guide, a blog, and it will even suggest formats for me like governance and workforce transformation, a conceptual primer, case analysis. And what I like about it too, if I'm studying, those of you guys in school and stuff like that, it does flashcards too. So I can have a flashcard. Take a look at that, guys. Is that cool or what? So what historical event is compared to the modern displacement of labor by AI? Anyone has the answer? I don't know if you have the answer. We got a cheat here. The mechanism of farming and the Industrial Revolution. So those of you all who are studying, need to present on anything, you can do your flashcards. And not only can you do flashcards, guys, you can even do a quiz. So if you're doing this, you can even do a quiz. So the entire education space for teachers, for learning, has been disrupted. You can teach on any topic overnight. And so now here we have a quiz that we can bring before students and stuff like that. So when I see this, I just see tremendous opportunity. Now, I did the same thing also, guys, for, how many of y'all know Alex Hamusi? Alex Hamusi is like one of the best at marketing. Those of y'all, I see Gabriel says, I feel smart already. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Alex Hamusi is, Brandon said it, yes. Alex is the marketing guru. Alex is the best. So you know what I can do? I did one on Alex Hamosi. But you know what you could do? You could just type, so I'm just going to say Alex Hamosi, if I could pronounce right. Alex Hamosi. All right, forget that. I can't pronounce that properly. All right, let me go. All right. And now I can go and find all of the master classes from Alex. Perfect your business. Remember, if those of y'all who don't know who Alex is, he did a book launch and he did 100 million in 24 hours. So he's like the guy. So I can go and look for masterclass from Alex. 3-hour masterclass. And I can pull a few of them. And that's exactly what I did right here, guys. And now I have a Alex Hamosi masterclass. And so I have his slide decks. Now I'm going to have to generate it. And that's going to take a little while. So you see, it's generating, guys. That's all you're going to do. You're just going to click what do you want to generate. Let's call a briefing document. You just click, guys. And it's generating the video, the podcast, everything. And I could say, what are the top 3 things I can learn from these study guides? How about that? And it's going to give me the top 3 things. Now watch this. So we have sources, we have chat, and we could produce outputs. Now let's get the top 3 things. And let me show you what I'm going to do with this. Let me just hide my Zoom controls. Always like to bother me. Okay, I'm going to take these 3 things. So that's real straightforward. I'm going to take those 3 things and I'm going to go into ChatGPT. Let me go into ChatGPT and I'm going to say, in ChatGPT, I'm going to say create. I want to tell ChatGPT, create a YouTube transcript for this that I could just paste in my teleprompter, summarize this content, and turn it into a beautiful 5-minute video. And it's going to create a YouTube script for me. What do y'all think about that? Done. Done. And here what I'm going to do. It's still going, still going. Let me wait for it to finish. Done. That's my 5-minute script. And then I'm going to go into a tool called Descript. And what Descript does, it allows you to record videos. But what I love about Descript, it has a floating teleprompter tool. And so while I'm recording my video, just like I'm watching you on the camera, right? All I have to do is read. I am simply taking it and putting it into the script. So I'm going to say record. I will choose camera, but I won't choose camera now because if I choose camera now, it will disrupt my camera that I'm watching you on right now. So I'm just going to choose audio, right? So I'm giving you the secrets, or just type in the chat, secrets. I'm giving you the secrets. Type in the chat, secrets. Type that in the chat, secrets. And guys, look what I do. Look what I do. Tell me if you can see it on my screen. I hope you can see it. I just click the transcript tool. I paste it. That's it, guys. That's it. I just delete the first part. And that's it. I just have to read this. It's going to happen automatically for me. And listen, this thing comes with an AI that fixes your eyes. Eye correction AI. So when I'm reading it, it's automatically going to fix my eyes. So you won't even know that I'm reading it. So I just hit play here. Watch it. And it's going to count down. Let's do it. The biggest mistake people can make is thinking the future is controlled by circumstances, their parents, their economy, their background, bad timing, luck. The most powerful mindset shift can, guys, I am doing Alex Hamosi YouTube level content. And I'm doing it when? When am I doing it, guys? Tomorrow. Tonight. I don't have to wait 10 years to learn this thing. You know, I think this is an expression that a lot of people use, that money likes speed. If you do trading, if you do scalping, like a good friend of mine called Israel from Dubai, you know, you gotta move fast. And let me just close this thing because this thing is actually recording here. And it's going to convert my words to English. It's going to fix my eyes, but I didn't turn on the camera. So let me close this bad boy because we're finished with this. Let me just do a quick summary of this thing here. And we're going to move on to our next tool. So what is NotebookLM? It's a guy who can learn really quick, can read very quick. But what's the thing that stands out? What's going to stand out for you with NotebookLM as opposed to Claude and ChatGPT and all that kind of stuff? What stands out to you with NotebookLM is you specify the sources, and there isn't all this hallucination. So you can have multiple sources, you can have different source formats, and it sticks to the sources. You saw what we did in YouTube. We just pulled some videos and I made a script from it. And one of the things people also do, you see all of these things that are being generated here, which we did a podcast, we did a quiz. People put these things up for sale on a website called Gumroad. Take a note of this website. This website is where people go on Gumroad and discover things that they can buy right here. Just search for products, and people are selling these type of products, PDFs, presentations, documents, prompt databases. They're being sold here on Gumroad. And so like if I go, let me go in one that doesn't look that bad. Wealth Transfer Survival Manual. So people go there. You can often, at times they allow you to suggest a price or pay a specific price. $97 for a wealth transfer survival manual. And so the point is, you can go from here to over there. Guys, if you got it, drop some ones in the chat, guys. If you got it, drop some ones in the chat. Drop some ones in the chat if you got it. And so this is going to help you. Where is this going to help you, guys? This is going to help you with creating assets. It's going to help you in building products. It's going to help you with courses. It's going to help you with landing pages. It's going to help you with YouTube videos, Apple Podcasts. This is going to help you in many different areas as you look to move from a 9-to-5 to building your empire. Just to remind us one more time, type in the chat the word empire, because that's what you should be thinking about. What do I mean with that's what you should think about? Thank God that AI is coming to end 9-to-5 work. Yeah, take it, end it. You know, if I have to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, it's like going to the gym and I'm working hard and my boss is building all the muscles. Listen, we're thankful for all the companies that are here. If you're from a bank or wherever, but what we are saying, there's something inside of us that is destiny driven. And so figure out the thing that you desire to do, the thing that you have a passion for, the thing that moves you. And I think everyone on this Zoom tonight has something. Doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how young you are. You have something that says to, I want to make this impact on planet Earth. I want to make this difference in some people's lives. And what we shared in this first little piece here can help you do that. I want to move on now, guys. And now we're going to talk about, we're moving on from turning any source into a business. And we're going from idea to product now in one session. How can you build your own SaaS, your own software as a service? How can you build your own application tonight? Everything we're saying is tonight. How can you build your own application? And remember, Saturday is going to be our build day. And for those of you all who found, wow, he moved really quickly, that was kind of fast. I wish you could spend more time. Explain to me how you do this in NotebookLM. There's a lot we got to teach on it. We have to teach you how to connect Claude Code to it. We're going to have to teach you how to do computation with NotebookLM. So there's a lot we're going to teach you. Guys, that's why we have the club called Prompt Atlas. This club is amazing. And if you go and check events here, or you go to the event calendar, you're going to see we have an event that's coming up called, here the event, how to do 10 hours of research in 20 minutes. And that's all on NotebookLM. And it's a masterclass on NotebookLM. Just this class alone, people would pay like $95, $295. And our whole thinking in VIP is to build a community that can grow together, learn together, and build together. And we designed it that, hey, this thing would be like, for some of us, it'll be the cost of lunch. For some of us, depending on what country you're in, it'll be maybe the cost of dinner. But we didn't want to make money like a big obstacle. But because we think when we grow together and build together, that's when a lot of the opportunities will come out.